Okay, so I got a cup of coffee ready and we're gonna read through some comments here.
That's disgusting.
So let's take this one first here. You missed a trick here. So I'm talking about Amazon Merch on Demand. You missed a trick here. You need to lower the price right down so it's cheaper to buy your own tees. Once you pass 10 sales, change the price up. So yes, that is a very good trick or tip that you can do. So when you're stuck in the lower tiers, let's say you're in tier 10, you're only allowed to have 10 products. You need to sell at least 10 products to get out of tier 10. So if you make 10 of your own products and then set the price of those products as low as you can, like $13, something where you're not making any money, but the price of the t-shirt is very low, then you're only going to spend $130 to buy yourself out of tier 10. Yes, that makes absolute sense. And I also have been testing this on just regular t-shirt sales that I'm uploading now. New designs that I'm uploading, I'm setting the prices very low to see if I can get them to sell first. Once they start selling, then I will increase the prices on them. That's something that someone that I've been working with has told me to do. So on my videos, I don't really just tell people what to do, like you need to do this. That's just not my style. That's not how I do it on my channel. I'm showing you what I'm doing and what's working for me. And I'm starting to test this, keeping the price low at first. So far, I have zero success with making the prices lower to get people to buy it. So far, the only shirt that sells for me is one that I set at $21. So I know a lot of gurus will tell you to set the prices low. So far, that is not what I'm finding for me personally. And this channel is all about what I'm testing and what I'm doing and what's working for me and what I have data on, not what people are telling you to do. So yes, I believe that is a trick that needs to be tested, but so far in my own testing, it is not working for me.
Because you suck at it.
And here's the best one, check this out. Like your video. So a compliment sandwich is coming, I'm assuming. So I like your video. Once I can get past the pronunciation of niche, which should be niche and should be pronounced as niche, due to it being a French-derived word. I watch a lot of videos from Americans, and this does make me cringe when I hear it pronounced this way. But I'm sure the same is true of the way Brits speak. So I love this comment. Thank you so much for this. This is awesome. This is the type of thing that I really want to react to on this channel. This is perfect. So let me give you my opinion on this. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I really do appreciate that. It helps me out greatly. I would argue that by going by your own reasoning here, it should be pronounced niche because it is originally derived from a French word, so you have to pronounce it as niche. Well, then I would argue with you that if we're going to abide by your rules that you are demanding us to live by here, then we need to do that for all words, not just the French ones, right? So most of our language, the same language that you and I speak, is derived from Latin. Would I take this sentence and try to make it sound more like it's Latin derivation? That would be unbelievably silly. No one would ever do that. That's not how communication works. The goal of writing and speaking is to communicate. I cannot zap the things that are in my mind and make them go into your mind. So the only way we can properly communicate is by using words through speech and through writing. So the entire goal of this is for me to convey what's in my brain and for you to understand it. And as long as that is done, in my opinion, we have done our jobs with language. And if you would like us to say niche instead of niche, too bad. I like to say niche. I hate to say niche. And I don't pronounce things just because they came from a certain country. If that were the case and we were to follow the rules that you're setting in this comment, then everything in that sentence would sound unbelievably horrible. And it would sound like some weird Latin word that doesn't even sound like anything we're using today. Doesn't matter where it came from, but I get your point. I'll leave a comment here for you. Then you're really probably going to hate me when I talk about my favorite niche, aluminum tomatoes. Not pronounced aluminium tomatoes.
You're being very rude.
So that's awesome. Those are the types of things that I love talking about. Person likes the videos. However, they don't like the way I say niche. Kind of like that. I was just picking on you here, obviously, because it makes a fun video. But yeah, I get it. I used to kind of be a grammar Nazi as a younger person. I hated the disuse of there and there and there, the correct spelling. I hated things like me and Bob as opposed to Bob and I type of thing. So I used to be the same way for sure. I guess in my old age, I've started to not really care how people pronounce things as long as they are communicating to me what I need to know. I'm fine with it. If you go outside of the US or outside of the country that you're in, you're going to find lots of people who say lots of things in lots of different ways, and it is just a part of the world, man. But yep, this was awesome. So hopefully this is kind of fun. I'm going to talk about some of these things in more detail so that you get a better understanding of the answer rather than just a simple YouTube comment. And a lot of these comments sometimes are funny and I think deserve a more lengthy conversation rather than me just saying something something simple in the comment section. So I hope this is fun. And if you are interested in watching more of these, then please subscribe. I'd be happy to have you here. So thanks for coming, and we'll see you in the next one.
The British have always hated my people.